So, if you haven't realized where I'm at yet, we're at Epcot today. As we look on the United Kingdom, Britain, not a lot happening. So, as we stroll through Great Britain, England, the back streets, of course, where Winnie the Pooh used to be. They've got some decorations up, not a lot, but still nice to look at. Well, heading into the Festival of the Holiday Tent to see what type of surprises and goodies are in there. Come along. It's a little loud in here right now with these gospel groups singing, but I tell you what, it really makes the moment. It sounds great. These people really get what Christmas is all about. They've got it down, and they sound great. Check it out. So I was just advised that I had missed the drummers by about 3 minutes. I was inside the tent listening to the gospel singers doing the Christmas songs. Really neat. It was nice. But we'll check these guys back later. I'm right at the end of Future World, at Port of Entry, right behind the tree. And we're going to pan just a little bit back here. Now, there are people here, okay? Mind you, we got 5 days till Christmas. But, to be honest with you, look at this. Usually this area is pretty full. But there are certain areas, you know, like anytime you come to the park that are busier than the others. So we're still tracking through, but it's been awesome so far. So we're back here. This is a great shot for your family or so to be able to take a picture with the tree. The ground slopes back here, so you can actually be standing down there and looks like you're in the middle of the tree. but it's still beautiful, really is. Leaving World Showcase right now just to go up to Future World for a little bit, and not a lot of people back there. Now there is a front moving in. It's supposed to bring rain around 5 o'clock, around 5 to 10, somewhere in that ballpark, but crowds are really low here right now. Crowded anywhere else but Test Track, 75 minutes. Something's busy, right? I think I'm gonna have to pass, but it'll be fun. So the closer we get to Mission Space, we can see that the green level is 10 minutes and the orange level is 35. We'll test it out and see which one's actually right. I'm on the orange team, the orange level. It said 35 minutes, and look, I'm already walked into the queue at the very end. I walked through that door, and they will put me into my ship. So do we trust the 75 minutes on Test Track? We'll see. Just getting off Mission Space. Said it was 35 minutes for the orange version, which is the more intense. Walked straight in, right back to the center to be briefed, and got right on. Total of 7 minutes. That was it. So it's a walk on, 35 minutes. So that makes me think maybe Test Track isn't 75, with this one saying it was 35 and I'll walk right on. But who knows? We'll find out though. You cannot do Epcot without doing Spaceship Earth. 0 wait. Walk on. Got to. No choice. So behind me you can see the new fountain, the crystal spheres that are sticking up right there. You can hear that the waterfall is actually on. So they've got that part going. We'll see if I can get a better shot of those tiers for you. Like I said, Spaceship Earth, a walk on. Here we go.
Please take small children by the hand and watch your step on the moving platform. The platform is moving at the same speed as your television. That Amelia Earhart and her flight mates have landed safe and sound in Wales.
So, like clockwork, the rain has showed up on time here in Florida. It's about 5:45. It was going to show up around 5:30 or so, they said. So, pretty much right on target.
Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. Here with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land.
So it started raining outside, so we went ahead and stopped in to grab a snack and something to drink at the DVC Lounge. Finishing up here, we are going to finish up here at the DVC Lounge, and then we're going to go ahead and go back to World Showcase and finish casing rest of the holiday decorations. Seven o'clock Sunday night. You're not going to believe it's thundering and lightning, and of course raining, but just kind of par for the course. In December, the week of Christmas, it's thundering and lightning. Not used to that, but I can definitely get used to this. Check it out.